Hi guys, Amy here. Today I want to talk about brainstorming, why it's so powerful and effective, and I'm going to share 3 specific reasons why brainstorming is so powerful. I'm a big why person, but also just to let you know, if you don't already, that a lot of different programs that you can take on how to write and publish your first book, how to build out your coaching offering or your consulting offering, how to start a new business. One of the first steps they will all teach you is brainstorming, and it's part of my career coaching program too. What concepts and tools are you going to offer? In what ways are you going to help your clients and customers? What stories and anecdotes do you want to put in your book? If the first step is writing a book or writing a business plan, well, that's too hard. And what that means is you will likely not get started. You will just keep putting it off. Or you will go ahead and get started, but the finished product will be much more challenging of a process to get there. And it will also probably be a mess because you skipped the very important foundational steps part of the process. But most likely what will happen is you will never get started because it's just too hard. So brainstorming is the reason number 1 why brainstorming is so powerful is it takes the pressure off. Because what are you doing? You are just taking all of your ideas that are in your head and you are dumping them onto the paper. How easy is that? And that helps you get started. So reason number 1, brainstorming is so powerful, it takes the pressure off and it helps you to get started. So don't make your projects, your goals more difficult. Don't make the process of brainstorming more difficult than it is. The reason number 2 brainstorming is so powerful is it brings you present. The act of sitting and writing brings you focused and into the present moment. And why that's significant is the present moment is the only time and only place where anything ever happens. So that is where and when you are going to get your ideas. Now, the third reason that brainstorming is so powerful is once you get all of your ideas down on paper, if you're writing a book or building out a coaching consulting program or you're starting your new business, you are going to look back at that piece of paper and I promise you are going to feel so overwhelmed with gratitude with all of the tools, all of the knowledge that you see that you have equipped yourself with over the years that you have to offer. And how's that for momentum? That's going to really drive you to then go ahead and take the next step. You're going to be super impressed with yourself and it's going to feel really good. And it should. You do have something to offer. And then let's say, for example, that you are trying to brainstorm on your career direction, because I have my clients do this if they're trying to figure out, they have a few different ideas, they're not sure what they want to do. As you're writing down your ideas, what you're good at, what you like, maybe what you could do, but you're not sure if that's what you want to do, you want to pay attention to your emotions, because you're going to notice that you will light up around certain ideas and your energy will sink around others, and that is your direction. So then the next step from there is you want to get curious about that direction, you want to get and stay excited, and you want to see what comes up. And I will tell you, I do have all of my career coaching clients complete this step in the process, whether they're coming to me for help in achieving a bigger goal or changing careers or starting a new business. And the ones that they all give me pushback with completing this. There's dragging the feet at the start, and I think it's because people are making it more of a thing, than it needs to be. But the ones that complete their brainstorming and they do it thoroughly, like multiple pages, they have succeeded in their goal. They are off and running, they are excited, they are passionate, but it starts with brainstorming. And it's not really a secret, because other coaches and writers and speakers will talk about this too. So we've all got the knowledge. It's what will you do with the knowledge that you have?